Biggest thing I can tell you about connecting. Don't confuse the connecting step with the discovery step. What do I mean by that? All you're doing in the connecting step is making a friend. You're not trying to get information to make a sale. You're not pre-qualifying to see if they have the money to buy your products or services. You're not doing an interrogation, and a lot of salespeople merge the two. When you're connecting, it's like Vicki and I meet at a party and we're just developing a friendship. So what do you talk about and how do you make friends? How are we making a friend? And a lot of you mentioned it, that some of the things we're going to do is we're going to know something about them. In this day and age, I can tell you the best thing you can do is know something about your customer. And I find that a lot of salespeople won't do the preparation. Somebody calls, you find out who they are, I'd look them up on LinkedIn right away. Who do I have in front of me? Because the best way to build rapport is to make it about them, not about you. There's a question that Gallup polls asks top salespeople. They do recruitment tests to recruit salespeople, and this is the question. What is the best way to build credibility with a customer? Who can tell me the answer? Best way to build credibility. Listen, partly, yes, listen.
Provide what they're looking for.
Provide what they're looking for down the line.
Make friends with them.
Make friends with them. The simple answer is the best way to build credibility, even about your company, is to find out what's important to them. So you're all on the track. It's not, I used to work with a sales guy, I'll never forget. His name was Carl. And Carl, when customers used to come in to meet with him, he literally was so tacky, he'd show them his paychecks and his awards for being top salesperson. Here's who I am. I've been the top salesperson 10 years in a row. Yep, you're lucky. By the way, 6 figures. Yeah, that's me. That's me. 6-figure Carl, they call me. You know? Now, how much do you like Carl? Like, who is this guy? Right? So we don't start out, oh, we're Cuisine Unlimited, we're the #1 catering company, you know, we've got, you know, Maxine gets awards after awards. No, it's about them. It's about them. So the best thing you can do, and you mentioned it, you know, they call up and they've got an event, maybe there's a wedding or whatever, but if you really want to step up, and this is important business to business, because we're doing both here, right? If you are meeting with a business, you've got to do your homework on who that person is. And the information is available today. So you're meeting with, you know, big financial company, you're meeting with, you know, a technology company, you're talking about lunches, you're talking about whatever. I want you to know everything you can about that person and about that company. The best way to build rapport, I want you to think about this, is to build rapport based on values, which is what Maxine said, not vocation. A lot of people build shallow rapport. So shallow rapport might be, oh, love that top. Oh my God, I have the same one. Okay, now that's a good start. You kind of maybe like that because we like the same thing, right? I might build rapport and say, oh, you like going to bees games, me too. But how different is my rapport when I say, oh my gosh, you have a 10-year-old son too? What's it like being a single mother and having a 10-year-old son? We value family, we value our children. We value the Red Cross. We value. That is a deep, deep level of rapport. And let me tell you something, once you get that, they're yours.